Hello everybody, welcome to another spooky game. Today we got a game called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. And the only thing I know about this game is that it's a psychological horror. So, with that being said, let's get started. Help me buy milk. What is this? It's like a gas station, little gas pump here. Can you buy milk at the gas station? I think you can actually. I wouldn't be able to. Write down your name. 404. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering the store. Oh, so we're a bit of agoraphobic. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Oh, this might... Okay, this game's a bit loud. Hold on. There you go. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. Well, I'm assuming this is my internal monologue, so... Oh, I'm going to go back. The scroll wheel. Okay. That was completely an accident. Who are you talking to? I'm kind of curious on what they'd answer with. I'm imagining as if I were a character in a video game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know, there are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? Like we are right now. So I thought, if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I think we're standing on the corner of the gas station right now. I think there's like a... Oh, it's kind of hard to decipher. It's so abstract, but I think we're like on the corner and out there's everything else. You know what I mean? Like where the gas pump was, and then staring up from the corner. I take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. So we haven't even entered the store yet, from what I'm seeing. So we're just outside practicing what we're doing. So we have very bad anxiety, and we're kind of agoraphobic, I'm assuming, because we hate the outside. Or maybe it's just anxiety and depression. I understand. I went through a very tough period of life. I know how you feel. People made... Not people, someone... I just say like this one singular person made fun of me because I was practicing my speech before I called someone, and to me it's just like I'm trying to go through every scenario of what's gonna happen because I'm not very good on the phone. I usually try to be on the phone for like less than a minute or a minute at max, but I've gotten better at talking to people on the phone longer and longer. Just practicing overall. Anyways, that's completely off topic. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again, hello, can I get a... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I think that was me more mocking them. Or mocking me, or... I think this time, the I was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Oh, I'm my own demon of anxiety, aren't I? I'm making myself hesitate and... Okay, I see what's going on here. Who knows? Hello, can I... I wish you hadn't said anything. Can I be positive? Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. Oh, I'm assuming we're walking to there? So I'm assuming this means we're so in our own head that we don't even notice what's going on around us. Okay. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Oh no, I'm torturing this poor person. Or me. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. You're so stupid. Ugh, both of these are just so bad. Like a secret option? Can I like type in an answer? Oh. Self. That's. Oh. Wait, press A, that happens. Running game code? Sorry, I'm just like pressing A and S and like my keyboard button. Okay, you know what? I think we're. Oh, I think I broke the game. Okay, and we're back. I had to restart the game real quick. Oh boy. I'm not gonna press any more keyboard buttons. I think this is just a point and click. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. Well, I don't want to call him loser, right? You're so stupid. Oh wait, I can choose multiple options now I think about it, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to like what I've gone originally with. I don't want to mess up anything. If there's like different endings. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute. What do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th. It doesn't add up. You can't take away a step you already took. Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly your own footprint. Oh, steps. I see the steps. I see. They're referring to the steps as steps of themselves as step 1. 1 is 1 step. And step 2 is 2. You see what I'm saying? Could you rephrase it just a bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. Oh. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour or so. You'll be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Oh yes. I carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. Oh, we're in the store now. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I? That's not a person. That is something that I want to run away from. Excuse me, what? Oh, they're saying, yo. Roll. Excuse me, what? Roll. Excuse me, what? Roll. Excuse me, what? Roll. Me when I say huh for the 50th time and I still can't understand them. What? Excuse me, what? Oh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. Well, how'd I get out of here? Oh, I'm yelling now. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me. But how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? How are you terrified by the letter O? It's literally your name. Well, I guess you are a horror channel, so. What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. What do I think of when I think of O? I think of like a donut. Oh, a good chocolate donut. I also think of, what else can I think of? The shape of a hula hoop. Yeah, hula hoop, basketball, the hoop of a basketball. Sports is what I'm thinking of mostly. I guess my first thought went to food and a fat food of that. Oh, pizza. Yeah, that's another circle. Look at me, a frightening circle. That looks like a bullet hole. Or an endless void. Something like that. Oh, you showed me because I'm in your head what you saw. That's interesting. So I'll just continue to ignore his questions. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh? Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. My interlocutor. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Interlocutor? Yeah, I can't think of any way to pronounce any other way to pronounce it. He just repeated after him. And it worked more often. Oh. Huh. And it worked. Do it more often. Oh, I guess, yeah, just repeat what they said at the end. You know, that's basic conversation 101, but I would not recommend that unless you're truly paying attention to what they're saying. What? I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say this? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me, but I know that my words were shown on the screen. Interesting. So I know, or they know that I know that we know. I'm standing by the shelves on the rack. There are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies, or maybe lays. Wait, bags of milk? I just realized, isn't that like a... Well, I'm American, and you're in America. I don't ever remember seeing bags of milk. Maybe cartons of milk. A bag of milk, that's like a Russian thing, right? Russian, Indian thing? Like in those places over there in India and Russia, that's where they'd have bagged milk, I think, right? So maybe we're in one of those places. Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? Yeah, why not? What do you expect me to say? Like, yeah, what? I guess something like, not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Well, let's be a little helpful. I guess the first sentence, and you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories. I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk that is inside another bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk that is inside a bag of milk. Wait, a bag of milk, right? So the bag of milk is inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag. Or because you're putting it in the bag. So wait, okay, hold on. I need to decipher this because it's gonna mess with my brain. Hold on. So, a bag of milk, that's the title. Or it's, the milk bag is inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag. Wait, okay. So, a bag inside a bag of milk. Okay, I'm losing it. Okay, hold on. So what I think it's saying is... Let's use a jug for this explanation because maybe you can visualize it better. So imagine the jug, right? So the jug, or rather, the jug of milk. I mean, the milk inside of the jug, inside of like, let's say, the carton had an outer carton, right? Because, you know, in a bag of milk, you can just put another bag on top of it. That's easy to do. But, you know, so you have that outer layer of a bag that's holding the bag of milk inside, and then you're going to put it inside a bag because, you know, you shop, and then you put that bag inside the bag. So inside a bag of, like, you know, the shopping bag. I got it. Or rather, oh, don't add me. Don't. A bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. Wait, we just got here, bought milk, and it's already been 45 minutes? Wow. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there, the authors are not lazy. So don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore. So watch your mouth. I'm live now. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. I wonder if I'll be more nice now, because before that I was saying like loser, good for nothing, all these things. So I wonder how my character's gonna be now. Hello, can I get some milk, please? By the way, the music selection for this has been crazy. It's been messing with my head the entire time I've been playing. I don't know if that's by choice or design, but with it being a psychological horror, I like to think that it is. So very good music selection. You are not the cashier. Don't do that. You have it. I'm kind of like an alien. I don't know how like. You have it. Yes. I put a weighty bag on the register, of course. Not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please. No. But please. Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. Damn, my mom sounds like she sucks. What? No. But why not? There you are. But I don't have anything else. I think he's talking about more money. Hey, what? Pay for the... Oh, my character did not hold back. Wow. Pay for the milk. I guess it can be helpful, thankfully. Really? What would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk pleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal... Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. Listen, those aren't big words, like those aren't vocabulary words, right? Or those are vocabulary words, but it's just like, it's so hard to read such big words back to back, because like, look, you have think of it, I just love the, don't think, right? Very short, maybe anything's pretty big, but then you have pyramidal structure, verbal, and constructions. So you just have very big words followed up, like, you know, that's very small words. It just messes with my tongue a bit. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. Oh, that sounds pretty good. What is that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. So you're hiding stuff from me. But I'm really interesting. You're just a weirdo. Interesting. Why am I messing up my words so much? But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than you eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to the home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. Ah, I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as the city plain? Gently. Heel, toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Yeah. I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. What? Hey, I'm walking here. Huh? Okay. That is definitely not a bear. My character, I think, is just seeing what they believe is a bear, maybe. I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. I was in the road? Oh, really? Although if you think about it, there are bears with eyes on the back of their heads. You could have just died. Come on, are you saying someone would have seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. The world is a dangerous and cruel place. I mean, the world is a little tough out there. But you were the one in the middle of the road. Not gonna lie. But that's no justification to ever hit a child. Of course, the truck should have yielded. I think it's just time to start telling them, like, hey, this world is not nice. You gotta be paying attention to your surrounding. And we saw that they're not, in tune with their surroundings based on how they were with the steps on the grass and on the pavement. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. That's pretty deep. Crosswalk? My journey continues. I'm not in the world that you're talking about. That's a very powerful line. Wow. If you know, you know. Because I think that one's pretty simple. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a loud cloud appears over me and pours rain, streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's just in your head? Well, that would be the right thing to say, but to someone who's gone through this, you just kind of have to slowly discover that mentality. You can't just have someone tell you that, like a shock. People's mentals don't change that way. It needs to be slowly integrated, and you know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. That's weird. Breaking many walls here. It could hurt your recovery. If you say so. What happens if you say so? I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eyes, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Oh. Listen. Oh. You're talking to me now. I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so I definitely have some deep mental issues then, because I'm not seeing everything as it's supposed to be. Now the question comes, is that from my illness, or is my illness causing me to think like that? You know what I'm saying? So am I seeing things because I'm sick, or due to my sickness, or am I seeing things because I'm sick? Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, if I was to choose how to die, I always thought that I would like to die in the ocean. Like a nice bright sun, and I'm just slowly in the ocean, drifting away, surrounded by the nice cold water. But the problem with that is that your lungs would fill with water, and it'd be kind of very painful. Would I want it to end painlessly? I'd want it to end painlessly, but not quickly, because I want to at least have some time to think while I'm dying, you know? I don't know, that's not scary to me. You know, I could be bleeding out after I just got shot, and I could be like, well, I at least want to have some couple thoughts. I could be thinking like, had a good life, had this and that. You know? Once you die, or once you're dying, I don't think you should have any regrets of how you lived your life. You shouldn't think of anything negative or anything you're leaving behind. Think of everything that, you know, made you happy. Your happiness for those last moments. You know what I'm talking about? Well, hold on, I can go back, right? Will happen painlessly. I agree with painlessly, yes. Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. Oh, I'm sorry. Please. I've never really had the most proper grammar. I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm always quite honest. Oh wait, I'm reading the narrative. Sorry. Yes. Really? That must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me. Aw. Okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? I don't think it's stupid at all. I just want to hug this person. From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my disillusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Kind of insane. Ever since something happened. Oh, I see this red blood everywhere. The hole gunshot wound in my head painlessly, you know. Well, I'm not saying gunshot wound in my head, but I'm saying when they, because they haven't given us anything of who they are. So when they showed us the hole that they imagined when they saw, it was kind of bloody and like a circle. So I'm assuming gunshot wound, but it could have been anything that penetrated. So keep in mind, hole, red, so definitely some trauma from blood. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I'd even forgotten what other colors look like. Oh, that explains why I only see like this red. And I guess, okay, so I haven't seen red, black, these general colors. I don't think I've seen anything different. Come on. Those monsters from the store didn't scare me at all. They didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? You know, I can respect that. Everyone has their own boundaries of what they're willing to share, and, you know. Promise. I'm serious. Of course, you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? So they're showing me an image of what happened because I couldn't help but ask, or I would have asked eventually. So what do I see here? I really have to analyze this. Okay. I see like red, pink. Okay. Let's just go with our most basic instinct. And remember the hole, right? So the hole had red blood all over it. Where else have we seen red? I don't think we have seen red. So let's just assume that red is blood. This is a lot of blood. So we definitely saw something very traumatic. And let's just say this is a person because I can't decipher anything else it could be. And I don't want to think of an animal because I love animals with all of my heart. So this is a person. And it looks like they are obliterated. I'm gonna say body. Oh, right. Nice. This is my dad. Oh. This is one of those times where I'm not happy being right. Some of his parts, at least. Oh, boy. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyways, he jumped out the window and died. Oh my god. Oh boy. Ugh. Don't do it, Kermit, no. This is my last memory, then a long gap. I hope this isn't based on a true story, but this is someone's reality out there, and that's the crazy part of it, and that's why Okay. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I have ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but It clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. That's okay with me too. I don't mind boundaries at all. And yeah, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. It's tough. It is tough. But, you know, well, you know, day after day, it's the same thing. I tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep on my feet, help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. So much I want to tell you. Oh, I went back to see if I can read it, but it just happened so fast. They were so happy to tell me something, but that was very rude of you. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it at all. Why are you gonna make me say that? Can I be like, can I type? No? That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. Oh, it's time to go home. It's late. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Let's go. No, we're walking. Oh. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. No! Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stop being afraid of heights altogether. I hate heights. I absolutely despise them. But I guess that's a nice way to get rid of that fear of heights, though don't use it for anything negative, please. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. Also, all that music and everything that we were going through was under medication. That's crazy. I am under the influence of drugs. Terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head. Mixing with the sounds of the world around me, they create a terrible dissonance in my head. So that music was very intentional. Very nice. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh, it's very... Whoa! Was that Mom? Did you bring the milk? Oh, it's me. Hi, Mom. That's my mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mama. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mama. Go to bed. Yes, Mama. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, that was it? Well, that was a very good game. Well, there's I gotta look at the title again. Hold on, give me a second. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Okay, yeah, they say that right. Okay. Because otherwise, I would not have remembered that. Very interesting game. I liked it. It definitely had some psychological horror for sure. They only talked a lot about mental issues, how a death in the family, especially one like, let's just say a slide, because you too, can really affect someone. It's very deep. I really feel bad for our character. I kind of wish I can hug and hold them because I can tell we as a reader are just there for that moment. If you noticed, but her demon or their anxiety and their demon is there permanently. It's always telling them you're a loser or sometimes like that, or being very rude because we didn't have an option to be nice sometimes. We had to be straight up mean. And that shows how. And they always, the person themselves called us out, the reader, as in, you were only made for this day. You made this day bearable. And I'm kind of sad that we can't be there every day. You know, talk to people. Make sure the ones that you care about are okay. And just ask them, it doesn't even have to be that serious. Just ask them, like, hey, how are you doing? How are you? How's your day going? How's, things? Basic stuff like that. Things that don't seem too deep but can open up real conversations if someone needs help or something, or you can get some telltale signs. Well, I'm sorry for not uploading for a bit as well, everyone. Finals were due, and I just finished almost college, so this upcoming months, or upcoming weeks, I should say, not months, because spring is coming and spring semester starting. But these upcoming weeks should be couple videos coming at a very, very nice pace, maybe once or twice a week. All right, everybody, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Have a good night. Bye bye.